Hello and thanks for joining me on this episode of Mibandit Podcast. Today we're going to be bringing you some updates in the motorcycling world. What is going on? In this episode, a quick overview. Are 200 bhp naked bikes too much? Adventure scootering at its best. Electric Superbike, a new one has been released. XSR900 Racer kit introduced. And I've got an article here reviewing the new KLX230 S First Ride and impressions. There's some new Breakout Harley Davidson 117 review and some fun news. Stay tuned till the end because someone's switching seats with their dog. What's that all about? As well as some intense bouncing castle wars. Let's get on to the first one to understand what I'm talking about today. Are 200 bhp nakeds just too much? A nice article here featuring on MCN, which basically just lets us know what is going on in the world. So, as always, Michael Neves, nice article here. I like his photos. They obviously got a new photographer. Birmingham-based. What? Birmingham-based? What am I thinking about? So, new M1000R and the updated Ducati Street Fighter V4 make obscene amounts of power. Yes, they do. But do we need the power? You know what? I think you should check this article out because I've recently been riding my bike. Scooter. I'll call it a bike. It's a scooter. And I've took it to Wales. 250cc scooter. Birmingham to Wales. That's where the Birmingham comes in. Birmingham to Wales. And I took it on A roads, B roads. It was okay. There's only one issue. Overtaking. That's where the main issue is. You don't need a massive powered bike. 200 bhp nakeds is too much. However, there is a time when they shine. I took my scooter to Wales, from Birmingham to Wales. I did a show on YouTube to show that, and it's okay. You know, most of the roads there were 50, 60 limits anyway. I was obviously comfortably doing 70 where I could, and only point is, you'll get stupid people that do 40 in a 60. And on a scooter, there's not enough power to overtake. You can overtake, but you need a nice stretch, like ooh, and then back in. And there was never enough of a nice stretch on those roads because they're all nice and curvy. And obviously, you don't want to take over on curves. So yes, you need more power. I know where you need more power now. And the reason you need more power, if you got a scooter on a long road and it's just not giving you the oomph. If you stay behind the car, fine. But I don't really want to be doing 40 and a 60 behind a, you know, what is this? People, what's going on these days? So that's when you need to get something that is going to be a bit different, if that makes sense. A bit more power is always nice. Are 200 bhp enough is the question. Article right close to my mind. So this one here is going to be an interesting one. Affordable adventure scootering. Lex Moto dive into the A2 sized all-terrain scooter market with the XDV300. Okay, now, you've got my attention. You know I'm a bit of a scooter fiend. I think this deserves its own episode. That looks pretty snazzy. Lex Moto have been slowly introducing bikes and getting better and better. Is 300 enough power though? Just what I mentioned earlier. I don't think 300 is enough power. You know, if you're going to overtake a car on like a nice curvy road and that's going really slowly. But that does look juicy. Okay, rolling on a pair of 13-inch rims with the base of the motor partially exposed to the elements in front of the back wheel, it could struggle with any more than a dusty dirt track. Yeah, it's not going on dirt tracks, mate. There's also minimum space between the roadway biased front tire and the mud guard, which quickly fill up with gunk if you're venturing on a tire. Yeah, okay, come on now. We're not taking this on off-roading. It's saying all-terrain scooter, but come on, let's be honest now. We're not going to be taking it off-road. The reason we're going to be getting it is storage, comfortability, long rides, adventuring, touring, kind of. Like not touring long distance because 300cc. What is a good 400? Nah, you need a 600 really. Minimum. Especially if you're riding 2 up. That's it. I didn't mention that, did I? So 2 up is when, you know, it gets a bit interesting. That's a nice little affordable scootering option. I wonder what the price is. Are they giving me a price here? I'd be interested. Okay. What? Models include 5,999 Adventure, a clear inspiration for Lex Moto. It's cheaper than the BMW, but would I spend $5,500 on that? Nah, mate. I would not. I'll get a motorcycle. Well, if you got a license, I've got a full license, I can get what I want. But if you're limited, what else would be in that scope? Bergman 400. You know, well, is that A2? I think it is. Ooh. So a nice electric superbike. Manufacturer releases a limited edition designed by F1 legend Mika Hakkinen. Ooh. Okay. Looks like an MT09, MT10 kind of arena. Not really doing anything. Like, you know, it looks alright. Okay, what's the pricing situation? Well, it's signature version of the TS Pro electric motorbike, which just 100 will be produced. The bike uses the company's TS Pro model. Yeah, I'm not really, you know, into these electric things though. I'll have to at some point. Equivalent to around 137 bhp. What's the range? 217 miles of range. No price, because I think they made it as a gift for him, didn't they? They just want some marketing before they release the main one, and you know, all that usual stuff, so that he can say, yeah, it's amazing, when it's probably not. It probably will be, actually. Everything electric's just lighter, easier, powerful, fueled by green energy, whatever green energy is. You're using electricity. How is electricity made? That's your question. Okay, now. Okay, so we've got a couple of more articles on here today. Yeah, so at the moment they've got a new XSR, I don't know why they made the name so hard. Yamaha XSR900 kit announced. So this is the one that makes it look a bit like Cafe Racer old school style. First element of the kit is in the front headlight cowl, created from fiberglass reinforced. Okay, it looks nice. It looks nice. Why is it an article? Oh, it's got a little like a humpy back as well. Is that to store your sandwiches in? Has it got a video about it? Oh, no, that's just a review of the actual XSR. Okay, woo, is this something? The bike you can see in the press shots is also fitted with some more accessories not found in the XSR900 Racer kit. Oh, exhaust, brake and clutch levers. Okay, the standard, you know, little tidbits that you get on bikes. Not sure though, not sure. Ooh, 2023. This is where the party is. Kawasaki KLX230 S First Ride. 230. Riding 100 miles on the smallest dual sport. What? Oh, okay, that's a dual sport, like a trailing thing. So motorcyclists come in all shapes and sizes, and major selling point for many riders is seat height. Okay, so for shorter people, basically. What's the situation here then? Oh, okay, so that's like a bit of a that's a trail bike. It's a lightweight trail bike, like a Honda competition. Is it probably enough power? That is enough power for how much you were saying? $5,300. That photos are nice. Cycle World. Let's see there if they got like a summary. Lowered CI is good. Okay, photos nice. Having spent a lot of time on the 2022 Kawasaki XLX230, I felt at home when mounting the bike, so it feels like the old version, good with improvements hopefully. Oh, it's a nice long article. Okay, he's taking it full on off-road business going on here. Trails and stuff. Disc brake on the front, digital screen. Looks okay. What's the fuel range though? Okay, so 4-stroke, $5,000 basically. Okay, nice. And Harley Davidson Breakout 117 review. Ooh, okay. If you like a bit of a cruiser, why not? That is like kind of where it's at. Ducati's auctioning off this custom scrambler for charity. Okay, so it's been custom painted. I'm not really a big fan of scramblers. Wait, it looks alright. What's it saying? So what's the Brooklyn-based Thomas, meanwhile, who's not just an influential artist but also Tony Award-winning co-producer, creator and mentor, is known for his innovative, instantly recognizable works, which include elaborate mixed media paintings, photographs, films and installations. Ooh. So it's basically, you're buying an art piece, aren't you? You're not buying like the bike. You're buying the bike and the art piece. Because it's like his conception of the... That's a new thing. They can get artists to do like customizing a motorcycle now. Nice, nice. Oh, okay. So we're down to the fun part of the show now. So, driver tried to switch seats with his dog to avoid drunk driving arrest. Driver, what is this? This is why you need to get a motorcycle and get out of the car. And this one is a fun one. Bouncing Castle business owner sentenced to prison after ordering arson attack on rivals. Looks like a Hulk Hogan kind of feel about him. So he's been trying to take out the competition. That is intense. But hopefully you found that useful. That was a quick update on the motorcycle news with a bit of fun added on the end, just to let you know what's going on. We'll see you on the next episode here.